Go ahead, Greg.
All right, bro.
All right.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season. We've got a good one in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Carolina Panthers. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, they'll throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Finding his safety valve here, that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
The Panthers are 8-8 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind.
Touchdown, Panthers. Hayden Hurst, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon.
So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Take it in at the 3.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man complete. That's Johnston. And
that bullshit,
before they're able to knock him down. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. They go play action here on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Baker. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers. But only guys can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw here.
And this pass broken up. And the contact, well timed there, and now 4th down. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. He'll field this at the 5.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return.
And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And his throw here's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now a hit and a loose football. Inside the 20. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
I remember sitting in special teams meetings, and at some point during the meeting, the coach would always say, you better treat this one just like you're playing offense or defense. It's a big part of the game. And we just saw evidence of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning up to be a pretty decent return.
Yeah, a really nice return. They were going to be set up okay, and the offense would feel good running onto the field. And now the defense has to try it out there and try and slow them down.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And once more, this play going in the wrong direction. The Saints get to him behind the line again. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the first down marker. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Gonzalez's kick is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now, showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this throw will be intercepted.
Appreciate that flag, boy. God damn.
Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get
Say what now?
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Damn, I'm glad that shit didn't get picked, boy. What the fuck?
Work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now here's a handoff out of the gun.
Niggas can't fucking get in there for shit, bro. Nah, and we need a touchdown. The hell, I gotta drop a play, bro. What the fuck, now?
We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now the gun now on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to
Serious, bro? Then they give you this bullshit back. Is you serious, man? Is you fucking serious, bro?
Now they have a little more space to maneuver for the 15.
first and 10. On the counter, here's Kamara. They find some open field here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs between the tackles, that's a little deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
That's bullshit, bro. That's bullshit.
With the Saints coming out on top. So
nah, that was some bullshit.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. It's not going to end in points, but you consider where this drive started. Probably level of success.
I do.
I threw them.
I know that without points, it's hard to say that a drive.
I threw them 7 picks against you last time we played, boy. That was wild damn.
Maybe giving your defense a little bit of a break.
Man, come on, man. Y'all gonna let this man get the fucking ball right
And
here,
a
bro.
nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the
Damn, I can't shit going on offense, boy. What the hell is going on?
These punters, their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they got to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
Damn, get up there, boy.
Bounds across the 15-yard line.
And a lot of times, these plays either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Back to throw now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of
Damn, that was a pick.
unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They felt he can win every battle. When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for Carolina. 47 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent.
We got to go in that bitch this time.
They'll look to throw again. And it's caught.
Get in that bitch this time. Got to get in that bitch this time, boy.
An extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Now after
Playing like a playoff team, ain't they?
Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Ain't over though.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
That nigga knocked his goddamn head out. We owe these niggas. They beat us the last time like that. I threw 7 goddamn interceptions out there playing.
1:59 remaining.
We owe these damn Saints.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores.
Damn, pick that, man.
Offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good
I feel that shit be bullshitting on it, boy.
Desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Looking deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Oh, boy, that was bull. Boy, they gave you that, boy. Boy, they gave you that. Dang.
As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to air one out.
Pick the ball, bro.
Incomplete.
Damn, pick that.
Big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now a first down carry. It's Camaro. And a solid right here as he'll pick his way down the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
Don't get shit but 3.
It's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Yeah, that's
Just
it.
about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw.
All that underneath
In this case,
shit.
that's exactly what he did. He found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Saints go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And Johnson's extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 17-7 lead, maybe they're just looking to get into the locker room. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Taken in at the 3. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, and 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Brandon Smith with a nice rush to get him down.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Taking it about the 36. Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Throws right side, and that's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 35. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. From the gun, he'll hand this on. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here.
toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Eluding the pressure right. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Working free to drop it for the sack there was Amari Barno.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can
Got to have it, Bo.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. Fielded just inside the 30.
So the punt goes for 56 with a decent return of 13.
And out will come the offense as they take over. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And
he's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 58 yards.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Yeah, they kind of fell out of bowling down. I mean, when I looked at that shit last time, I seen my mistakes. I looked at my damn. I threw 7 interceptions against you last game. That's how I really kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Too deep. Here comes a return. And that decision
So
to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled it to 20.
Yeah, they scared. They in Charlotte now.
To be a Panther who was shaken up on that last play. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody
yeah, they done came to Charlotte and got scared, bro.
But the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside.
Man, pick that, man. That was a pick, too.
Left side. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Partner just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage. But he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
He'll look to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, this has not been going the way that he thought prior to the game. Probably figured he'd be able to throw a few more downfield, but he's having to run around for his life back there. They've already gotten to him a number of times. They'll keep coming after him in the pass rush. My advice, shorter passes. Get the ball out of your hand.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down.
Got an open man. It's Olave.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 37. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. He rifles one that's intercepted. And he's got room. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Gonzalez to add the PAT. And he's been a busy
Going in the playoffs, making some noise right here, my boy. I had to get this one, boy, to get them, got them offs. You're going to make a statement doing that, man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
I know how you feel, though, like, man. Oh, no, nigga. Knock the head out there. That should have been a fumble.
Good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
That should have been a fumble.
Position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
You got to go, bro. Oh, man, why the hell they got my lineup like this, bro? Let's stick with this shit right here, man. Damn, I didn't want to pick this play.
On the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's
here, boy.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole
Pick that. Pick that.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, my niggas shooting back there, ain't they, boy? Pick that.
And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout.
I forgot why in the hell they got this nigga in the game, bro. What the fuck is going on with that? Chin ain't even win. My nigga got hurt, man. Come on, bro. You got to be kidding me, man. Damn, my nigga done got hurt out there, bitch, boy.
They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. They'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got his man complete over the middle.
Oh, damn, that was 4th. I wish I'd have knew that bullshit.
Have the Saints first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A big loss here as he's taken down.
That's it.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there.
Fucking nigga. Bro, that's bullshit.
Conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Like this right here, then.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Oh, they gave you that bullshit again, boy. Oh, they giving you that bullshit out there now. Trying to get them hip you now, boy.
How many times, not just in my playing career, but
got them hip that man now.
Have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet? And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain still.
What's up? So ass here. Yeah, good game, big dog.
The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They'll try again. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Man, that's bull.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
Fucking Jeremy Chin got hurt, boy. That shit hurt me going to these damn playoffs, boy. God damn.
The Saints offense
what am I gonna do now, bro?
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
But I know he was going over there.
Self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You'd have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film.
That's lame ass shit. I'm finna get this clock on out of here now, bro. I ain't got time for that bullshit and ass scores. That shit right there won't happen. No. Yup, good game, bro. I'm going and get this shit on over with now. They're gonna start that lame ass bullshit now.
They'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
Fucking bullshit, man. And they ain't never said in some fucking yard, man.
And the Saints kick team owns it away from the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Hell, we got to get this one on over with here.
The Panthers out.
They done try to let you come back. I already know how this shit work.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But
that shit back. Fuck that. Man, this man dropped the ball. You got to be kidding me, bro. You got to be fucking kidding me.
Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with.
Throw here, hold in. Taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now a play fake here on first down. He'll buy some time right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They go play action here on first down. They'll let this go.
They got him. Boom. He got him. Get my shit back.
Gonzalez now to have the extra point.
My shit back.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
All right, boys, no more touchdowns. No more fucking touchdowns. Fucking serious.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is
get his ass.
A nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even score, might not go a lot of cosmetic putting on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
They'll get this out to Camille, and he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. He'll look to throw.
What's up, baby? Daddy on the back right now. Look on.
And the Panthers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football.
He's got him in, complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not make it to the stadium for this one. But maybe some major changes on that side of the ball.
60! If you get to 60, bro,
to the playoffs, baby. We got to make a statement.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw here. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he can make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll go down at the 28. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away. And that hits off the left upright, and it caroms away no good.
Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that.
Good game, bro.
At this stage of the game.
So this one is over. A victory for Carolina.
Yeah, mama going.
Yeah, ready.
This was just a 3rd and down.
You go with your hand like that or you don't sponge
I'm going to watch it. Mama going to get paid too.
But obviously not the case.
No, no.
And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
so for the Panthers, they finish above 500 for the year. The final tally 9-8. And that's maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. This loss will mean they finish the season on the wrong side of 500 at 8-9. And they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit.
It's not going to go easy. I did it. Too loud.